Hello students, today in this video I will explain the first topic, that is motor development and factor affecting it, from the chapter Children and Women in Sports. Okay, in this first is motor development. See, what is motor development? Motor development only happens when the child is biological and mentally ready for it. Motor development refers to the development of the movement and various motor abilities from birth till death. It is the ability to move around and manipulate his her environment. Okay, in simple manner, motor development is the development of child from birth till death. Okay, see, there are three stages of motor development in children. In this, first is early childhood. It is the age of 2 to 6 years. See, in early childhood, this period of early childhood starts from 2 years and continues till 6 years. The motor development during this period takes place rapidly. Okay, this stage is also known as the preschool years, because in this age a child go to the school. Okay, in this period a child becomes perfect in various fundamental movements such as running, jumping and throwing, and acquires the ability to unite or combine these movements. Got it? Now, middle childhood. This is the stage or age between 7 to 12 years. Okay, in this middle age, the period of middle childhood starts from 7 to 12 years. Okay, during this period, children become active. During this period, children have a desire to compete with children of their own age. Got it? Now, in this third stage is later childhood. Okay, 12 years and later on. Okay, see, the period of late childhood begins from 12 years. Boys and girls are able to compete evenly in this age. Coaches and teachers of physical education should continue to encourage skill development with an increasing stress on strategies and tactics in this stage for the children. Okay. Now, in this, next is types of motor development. There are two types of motor development. First is gross motor development. See, this development uses the larger muscles of the skeleton or groups of larger muscles to maintain posture and balance for activities such as throwing a ball, walking, running, and hopping. Got it? This development increases or develops the muscles or the skeleton system of the child. Okay, and this gross motor development balances the activities such as throwing a ball, walking, running, and hopping. Now, next is fine motor development. This development uses the smaller muscles of the hand and feet and face for more precise activities such as eating, speaking, playing with toys, eventually writing. Okay, it involves small muscles of the body like fingers, hands. Okay, for example, holding of javelin, discus and pole, catching a cricket ball, smashing a volleyball, gymnastic exercise with or without apparatus, etc. Okay, got it? These are the two types of motor development. Now, next is factors that influence motor development. See, there are some factors which influence motor development. In this, first is biological factor. See, what is biological factor? See, biological factors are related to the genes. Okay, these factors are also known as heredity or genetic factors. Got it? The genes which we get from our parents are responsible for various types of development, including motor development. Okay, now in this, next is nutrition. Okay, nutrition also influences motor development. See, nutrition is also affect the motor development. Indeed, nutritious food promotes good motor development. Got it? In this, next is physical activities. See, taking part in regular physical activities enhances the motor development in faster rate. Okay, the physical activities must be according to the capabilities of the children. Motor development becomes slow in those children, those who do not take part in physical activities regularly. Now, in this, next is postural deformities. Okay, see, postural deformities in children definitely affect their motor development. Any postural deformities like spinal deformities, flat foot, knock knee, bow leg creates problem in the motor development of the children. Now, in this, last is obesity. See, obesity and being overweight have negative effect on the motor development of children. Okay, it means that children who are overweight or obese are not enthusiastic to the any motor activity. Got it? Motor development in such children take place slowly. Got it? These are the factors that influence motor development. Now, all in this topic. Thank you. Take care.